I don't know. Gordon Ramsay would not be happy with me. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maci. Thank you for clicking on today's video. It's another work week in my life, corporate girl vlog. This is my at-home week, so I'm working from home this week, obviously. Today's actually my performance review at 9:30. So I have my team meeting at 9 and then my performance review at 9:30. It's like my year-end review. So we're gonna see how I did for the year. This is my first year as an instructional designer. Last year I was in a different role, so I'm excited to see like my feedback and everything. That is the plan for this morning. After work, I'm going to this like sauna place. It's called City Cave, and I'm gonna do sauna and float therapy for TikTok. I'm pretty nervous about the float therapy because here's like a fun fact, like I can't swim. I went to swim lessons. My mom always likes to tell this story and embarrass me. The swim lesson place told me that I was the only kid in their like history of the company that had failed swim lessons. And what I did is I like am scared of water. So whenever I was in the shallow end, I would just pretend to swim by walking. And then they would like caught on, obviously, because they're the professionals. And then they'd walk me over to the deep end and then I would freak out. I don't like going underwater. I don't like any of that. I don't like the beach. And so this float therapy, you're gonna be like floating in the water, like with your ears under the water, which I do not like. So we're gonna see. Last sauna place, they told me that it's fine. Like there's no way, like I don't even have to try to float because of all the pounds or tons, whatever it is, of Epsom salt. It's supposed to like make yourself float like automatically and help you like mentally relax. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna test it out and see if that's true or not. I have 10 minutes until my meeting, and whenever I come back into home, I don't know what I was gonna say, but whenever I go from office to home, all of my like monitors and everything are all wonky and it has to connect to the internet again, and my Zoom, it's on the wrong camera, so just getting everything adjusted. My performance review went good, and now it's lunchtime. We're about to make lunch. I want to try to make this like healthier, more high protein, low calorie French toast. It's by this girl named Jillian, and her name is Jilly Beans on TikTok. So basically what you do is you just like put egg whites, and here, we can just watch the video together. Hold on, I need to turn it down so I don't get copyrighted. So we're gonna put egg whites like this and milk and cinnamon. And then the main thing is this like low calorie bread that I had to go get from HEB. You're about to see it. This bread, it's 30 calories per piece. So super good. So I'm about to attempt to make that. I'm not good at cooking like at all. Yesterday I tried to make Adidas pancakes, Kodiak cake pancakes, and I burnt it really bad. Like the outside was burnt and then the inside was like gooey. So I don't know. Gordon Ramsay would not be happy with me, but I'm about to attempt to make this. So let me figure this out. And then, oh, I forgot to get the topping powdered sugar. It's like a powdered sugar alternative, but that's okay. We can't have everything. So I'll be back, and hopefully next time you see me, I'll have French toast. Sometimes I'm literally just so stupid. I was trying to like flip it and I grabbed the pan like, let me just grab this hot pan. And so I burned my finger. Also, I don't know why, like I tried to like fit all of the bread in one pan. Not smart at all. So now they're like smushed together, not cooking evenly. One side is burnt. And my first bread that I dunked in there, I like let it be dunked for too long, so it just like used up. Yeah, I just burnt this one. How do I know if it's done or not? This is so confusing. I need like clearer instructions. But yeah, see, this doesn't look good or done. And then we've got some burnt on the pan. Oh my gosh, cooking is stressful. What was I gonna say? I don't even know, but this, like, I need to go to like a cooking basics class because I always burn the bottom of the pan and I don't even put it on high. Like right now it's on low to medium and I just burn every single pan and mess it up. So I'm not gonna have a cooking channel. Sorry guys. Aww. Okay, so here's how it looks. I put raspberries and granola on top to disguise how it looks. I don't even know if this is raw or not. Like, I may be eating raw egg whites, but I've probably eaten worse things. So, taste test. Let me try to get a smaller bite. Okay. Not good, but not disgusting either. I just want to be clear, that girl's recipe, really good. My implementation, did I get syrup on my new jacket? Oh my gosh. Me implementing, not good, okay? That's user error. And I didn't realize that it's 90 degrees outside, so I'm overheating. Why is Texas so bipolar? Like now it's finally cold in the morning, and then it warms up to 90 degrees, so that is unfortunate. I'm going to float therapy. I need to remember to get my tripod out of the back seat. I'm using this bag. It's like big enough to fit my tripod. I need to get one of the tripods that like folds up into small. I have like this big one that doesn't fold, so I'm pretty sure it will fit in this bag, but I love it. It's leopard print with like bows. It's from the brand Motel Rocks. And I'm getting nervous and I forgot my book, so I'm not gonna be able to read in the sauna. I just hope that, I don't know, I'm scared like water's gonna get in my ears and then like just go into my brain or something. I obviously know that's not how it works, but I just don't like water getting into my ears. Yeah. On a great day. I had to work with like our implementation specialist to send out my pre-launch communications for the training I'm doing. So that was like the main thing I did today. And then tomorrow I meet with them to like finalize the training that I made. And it's supposed to go live on the 30th. So making moves. And Thursday, I signed up for adult gymnastics. Y'all should really follow me on TikTok if you don't. Like I literally post every single day on TikTok. And I talk about it all the time, so you might as well. You might as well, you know. Well, since you're here, I did this series called Side Quest with Maci because I always like try random things. I tried adult ballet, tried fishing, I tried archery. I did not like adult ballet. There was just like, I thought it was gonna be like beginner adult ballet. It wasn't. I was literally in a class. I signed up for 6 weeks. I was literally in a class with people who went to college for ballet. So there's people over here doing all these pirouettes. Is that even a ballet term? And then just me. And the worst part, if it was that would have been fine. The worst part is every class you had to do like across the floor or whatever it's called. So you had to go one at a time. So these like collegiate ballerinas were leaps and bounds across the floor, and then here I come like an unsexy gazelle tripping over her feet like Bambi trying to walk for the first time. That was literally me. So needless to say, not a chef or a ballerina. I'm gonna try gymnastics and we're gonna see. It was only $20 for a drop-in, which I feel like is a good deal. And I've been wanting to do it for a while. I just couldn't find any near me. I finally found one on TikTok. So yeah, wish me luck. honestly had the best experience at City Cave in South Lake. I did the Flana session, which means 45 minutes of sauna, 1 hour of float therapy, and it was amazing. Like, it wasn't scary at all. I was so worried, but you literally just lay back and you just float. It's the most insane thing. And the best feeling I can compare it to is if you've ever done yoga, at the end you do shavasana where you just relax, and this was like that, but a million times on steroids. I feel so relaxed, I feel so refreshed. You wash your hair afterwards. They have hair products and skincare products and everything. I feel so good. And then I went and got me an Adidas chicken salad chick, my favorite food right now, my hyperfixation. And yeah, I'm in such a great mood. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Tuesday, the float therapy made my spray tan like fade so soon, and I literally just got a spray tan, so I'm gonna need a new one. But yesterday, after float therapy, you wash your hair, and I had wet hair obviously, and I decided to let it air dry. And this sounds crazy, but I have never let my hair air dry. I think in my whole life, because when my mom would wash my hair, she'd be like, you have to dry it, otherwise you're gonna have to rewash it, so that was always in my head. So I don't know what I thought would happen if I let my hair air dry, but I just put it in a little braid and let it air dry. And if you watch my videos, you know I hate drying my hair. So I think this may have unlocked a new me, because now I'm never gonna dry my hair unless I'm in a hurry, which huge slay. That is so crazy. And I can't believe I'm 26 years old, and wow, my life has changed. Took a bath at my lunch break because I wasn't feeling that good. My stomach is hurting, but this is my red light therapy mask. I love it, but I accidentally threw away the eye protection. I had it in the box and I threw the box away because I knew that I wasn't gonna return it or anything. And I'm scared that this is gonna hurt my eyes, because let me turn it on. I can this needs to be down, so that way I'm not staring at it, because if not, I'm staring right at the red light. So I got these little things from Amazon because they kind of looked like this, the eye protection that it came with. I can't believe I threw it away. I'm such an idiot. I mean, I guess this isn't that bad if I just sit here like this, but these are ones for tanning beds, so they don't fit all the way right here. And then even if they do, I can't, whoa, I look I don't even know. They don't stay all the way. And I'd have to do it laying down, and I want to be able to wear it while I work, and maybe wear it while I'm on my walking pad working, because I really like habit stacking. But I'm just worried, is this hurting my eyes? I don't want to have good skin and then bad eyes. Maybe if I tighten it a little on the side. Okay, yeah, this is better. I just don't know the protocol. Am I ruining my eyes by doing this? But I guess I'm just gonna do it and see. Maybe there's a way to adjust the levels. Yes, there is. Oh no, these are just the colors. I'm such an idiot. Blue light, orange light, purple light, indigo light, green light, yellow light, red light. It's 3 o'clock. I'm taking my afternoon break. I didn't have any Diet Cokes in the fridge, which is devastating. So I put them in the freezer to hopefully get cold soon. But I got a package. I think it's my HEB package. I'm doing a 3-month contract thing with HEB, and this is my welcome box, I'm pretty sure. So I thought we would open it together just to see what's inside and if it's exciting or not. So I need to go get some scissors before I break my press-ons. Okay, 1 second, let me open it. Destroyed the box, but this is what the inside looks like. So we have some paperwork. Hi there. Oh, we get a $50 gift card as a welcome, and then it has this little newspaper that shows you what's trending. So their tortillas are trending as always. And then we have this. I think this is my gift card. This is my $50 gift card to use at HEB, which is really nice. And then this is probably just like a bag. This is like a HEB reusable like freezer bag. Cute. So basically I'm just like part of their little club where they're gonna send me gift cards to try out their new products. So if there's a new product that launches, I'll like the people that are in this will be the first to know. And then we'll get to go to the grand openings. So yeah, pretty cool. And I love HEB, so happy that I get to try out their new products. Thursday. So yesterday I filmed a work from home day in my life, so I didn't vlog for this vlog obviously, but I went to get dermaplaning in my face. Like this is just my face. Like I just woke up and I don't have anything on yet. And this is how it looks. This is how glowy it looks after dermaplaning. So I'm definitely gonna keep up with it. The girl said to do it every once in a while, but I need to Google like how often that is. So yeah, but I'm about to write out my October recap because it's October 30th. Dang, so Saturday's October 1st. Anyways, I'm still gonna do it. So I always do like my goals on the top half and then a recap on the bottom half. I've been doing this since February just so I can like remember any highlights in that month. So let's see. Like here's an example, March recap. I went to the Gals on the Go event alone, which that was like a big deal for me because I literally like went to I went somewhere alone and like had to sit by myself, had to like talk if I wanted to random people, so that was like a big deal. Oh, I started my junk journal account. I went on a hot girl walk, just like fun things. Like April, I was watching this show called Extracted. That's so crazy. That feels like so long ago. I went to DC. I read the book The Butcher, just so I can look back and remember what I did, because I feel like for me personally, I'm so like looking ahead. I'm like, oh, what am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing tonight? I need to work on living in the moment more, and this like helps me remember. Like my July recap, I paid off my Range Rover. I was watching The Hunting Wives. Oh, I sprained my ankle. So fun. So I'm about to do that and think through my November goals. I like to set my goal before the month starts. So for example, normally I would do it on the last day. I was thinking today was October 31st, but normally do it on October 31st. So that way when I wake up with the next month, I can already be incorporating my goals. One goal that is not that serious, but I think is like a fun goal, is I want to, like November, I want to try to wear a bunch of different hairstyles. So I'm such like I wear my hair straight when I'm getting dressed up, or I do overnight curls. I want to start doing like fun hairstyles. So wearing more updos. The other day I wore side braid, which was like not that big of a deal, but for me I felt like a completely different person, because if you watch shows and stuff, like people are constantly switching up their hairstyles, and I think that's so fun. I just need to get confident doing that. So that's a fun little silly goal. So that's what I'm about to do. I had a meeting at 7 a.m. today, so I started work a little bit early, so I'm in like my break mode right now, and my next meeting is at 10. So about to think about my October and reminisce. 3 o'clock, I put some makeup on because I need a spray tan and needed to feel better about myself. But I got a package from Young LA. I've never ordered from them before, but I've been on the lookout. I mean, I've been on the hunt, the little prowl for some camo joggers. And I saw these. I want them to be like oversized, but still fit in my waist. So these are the men's one. I got size large. This is a cute little bag, and me and Adidas like wear the same size pants, so if they fit me, to fit him. So it's basically like half price. So, oh my gosh, they remind me of some pants like my dad wears hunting. I can't believe I paid money for these. My family would literally be like laughing so hard right now. But these are them. There's nothing more humbling than when I say things look big or look, they look huge and then they're too tight on me. So I'm not gonna comment and I'm just gonna put them on and see how they fit. Fit perfectly. They're exactly how I want them to fit. They are a little long, but in my opinion, like, who cares? I'll wear shoes. And yeah, so they're the perfect camo. They're the perfect like bagginess in my leg. They say Young LA. It's like embroidered, and then they say Young LA like right here at the pocket. Today we're going to an adult gymnastics class. I'm so excited. I've been trying to find one around me for so long and finally found it. It's called Irving Gymnastics, and they said that it is beginner friendly. So if you've been watching this series, I did ballet for like 3 weeks and it wasn't for beginners. So it was a bunch of collegiate ballerinas and then me, an unsexy gazelle, going across the floor. It was so embarrassing. So I'm excited. I hope that this is a hobby I can stick to. It's every Tuesdays and Thursdays. People have been recording, so I'm gonna take y'all with me. So let's go. Gymnastics was so fun. I'm definitely gonna be coming back, but I don't know if you can tell, I have these like red dots all over my hand. And ChatGPT, my bestie, Chatty G, said that it's like a busted like something, basically a busted blood cell, but it's freaking me out because it feels like, you know, when your hand's asleep, that's how this hand feels, and my left ankle, just my left side. But I could still do my back handsprings, which I was super impressed. I really haven't tumbled since 2018 and it's 2025, so yeah, muscle memory is crazy. I'm too scared to try like anything more like a back tuck. I'm too scared to do that, but I just put some Lumique lotion on and then some Rhode. This is the like peptide lip shape in the shade Lift, and then put some lip gloss on top of it. It's the shade Toast. And I got a spray tan this morning, so that's why I'm not doing like full makeup, but I needed something because we're about to go tour another apartment. The one we toured the other day was just not our vibe at all. It was cheaper and like we saw why. So yeah, we're about to go do that on my lunch break at 12. But yeah, happy Halloween. And I can't help but to hear. No, I can't help but to so hard. It's getting even harder trying to be the one among D plus. 1, 2, 3, everybody come on, obviously I'm gonna tell you how to be. Oh no, this is coming out. I'm going to Pilates. It's the time change. I forgot my Apple Watch, but you'll never guess what happened yesterday. So yesterday we went to karaoke, you know, had the karaoke place. I get there, he's like, why didn't you text me back, the owner? I was like, bro, like, what? You didn't text me. And then he showed me, I was like, that's not my number. So he's already in a bad mood. We get there, we're supposed to get $300 worth of drinks and then the free room for 4 hours. So we start ordering the drinks, we do the room, then we go to pay, and he charges me for like the whole amount. I was like, okay, like what? I thought we had this collaboration. This was like 30 minutes of us going back and forth. He said that he's the owner and he doesn't know. Someone must have hacked his TikTok and Instagram accounts. And I was like, okay, but you're the owner, like your business. I was like, is this your business? This is who's been messaging me. He just kept going on and on and on and on and on about how he just talked to his marketing person and they don't know anything. Then he was like, I'm just the partner. We were like, bro, we thought you were the owner. You just said you were the owner. He's like, well, actually I'm the manager. I'm like, okay, what is it? And at this point, like, he's screaming at us, we're screaming at him. He's saying that he doesn't know, like, sorry, you have to pay. But yes, needless to say, it was a terrible experience, and we came to the like agreement that they would refund me my money and I'm not posting a TikTok. So yeah, and sorry, this is me after Pilates. This is me in the future, because my friend, I came with my friend to Pilates. She was like at the car, so I had to cut our debrief short. But today we're gonna go buy a Christmas tree, hopefully. Also, moving is so stressful. That's been taking up a lot of our time, is apartment hunting, because we have to decide if we want to move or not like 12 days from now, and we don't know what we're gonna do. So sorry that this vlog was kind of like boring towards the end, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.